다시 잘 바뀌고 있고. 다시 도망가서 고기 하나 먹고. 오케이. 자, 침착하게. 오케이, 출혈 터졌어. 자, 조심. 머리 벌리고. 오, 잡았다. 나이스. 출혈 데미지로 잡았네요. 와, 출혈이 OP다.
The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rithia, master of the witchering trade. Behold,
위험했네.
as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
아, 여타지. 네. 충분히 고통 받았어요. 저리 살려놔봤자 얘가 행복한 생애를 살 수 없을 것 같아서 그냥 죽였습니다. 고통받지 말라고. 저의 뜻과 다르게 게임이 흘러갈 수도 있지만
I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
You fought bravely. Thanks for your help. Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly paints you. She approaches.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly, honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
뭐지?
Your Grace. Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
놀리네.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
네, 의뢰 얘기
Your
좀 하죠.
Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him. Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was
그놈의
broken on the wheel
단델라이온.
and drawn, hanged and quartered.
야, 대단하다 진짜.
Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you.
파란 구맹이님
With regards to
안녕하세요. 어서
handling the
오세요.
last victim's body.
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No, a bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
뭔가 찔리는 게 있나 보네. 이건 왜 그냥 사실을 얘기했을 뿐인데 발끈하는. 두 가지가 필요해. 정보 그리고 연구실 사용 권한.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without
자존심인가
outsiders.
아니면은 공을
I've
세우기
no
위한
doubt about it.
건가?
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
아닙니다.
No, Your Grace. Usually we just ask for gold.
The response we expected. Thus we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this
포도농장을 준다고?
title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll
와,
need lodgings while you hunt.
포도농장을
The
준다고?
coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace.
대박이네.
Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left
이제 귀농하면
unsolved
되는
for
건가?
one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
자, 첫 번째 희생자에 대해서 좀 물어보자.
How did it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was
어,
famed
크레스피
once
백장?
for his many glorious
문제의
tournament
크레스피 백장?
victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
그리고 두 번째 희생자.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws
손톱.
killed Ramon.
굉장한
The
힘과
wound was
손톱.
deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon de Lac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
그러게요.
So,
희생자들이
first two victims were
예,
knights, best years behind them.
The same
기사들이네요.
could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinch.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
그러게.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor and compassion.
왜 그 덕목들이지?
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend,
문화적
the
차이죠,
virtues
문화적
we
차이.
cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor and compassion.
어허.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the 4th virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why.
그렇지.
Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years
한
ago,
팀?
but
팀이라고? 무슨 팀?
They were a team?
they were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead,
야수가
I'm sure.
뭔가 지능이 있는 똑똑한 친구라는 거네.
Your Grace, we
원한
need to
같은 게
find
있을 수도
Milton
있고.
immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall.
허허.
A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
용맹하시네. 와, 턱받이다. 여장부시구나. 하긴 말할 때부터 좀 그런 게 느껴지긴 했는데 대단하시네.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness, I...
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Onward! Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
이거 훔쳐가려고 그랬나? 이거 뭐야 이거.
Your Grace seems
그런가? 진짜 범인인가? 잠깐 내려가지고 이거 에너지랑 물약 좀 채우고 가야겠다. 범인이 너무 저거면 진짜 생뚱맞은데 좀. 피도 없고 물약도 지금 문제인데. 안돼 내 말이야. 진짜 제가 범인이면 좀 화날 것 같아요. 뭐야 쟤가 너무 생뚱맞잖아. 이거. 다시 다리 위에서 2시간을 버렸군. 가자.
Come on, Roach.
저장부터 하고 뭐 2시간 동안 별일 없었겠죠.
Around here, it's wine, wine, and more wine.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values...
궁전 정원에서 공작 부인을 찾자.
It's a witcher! A witcher!
삐차.
Years ago, I saw him there.
지나갈 때마다 술렁술렁하네요. 네. 이렇게 유명 인사.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flouted tricks, splendid idea.
말 안에서 뛸 수가 없으니까 불안해. 아니, 불편하네. 이렇게 긴박한 상황에
You got lost!
Sorry.
It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry.
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
저런.
And second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the
유니콘 뿔과
golden fish,
금붕어.
while I nab the phoenix egg.
좋습니다.
That will be quickest.
유니콘 뿔.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look.
아, 말이구나, 말.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other Phoenix egg hunters.
결국 내가 내가 세 개 다 찾아야 될 것 같은 기분이 드네요. 결국에는 임무 분담을 했지만 결국 내가 다 찾겠지.
That tramp is the famed picture.
후다닥 뛰어서 잠깐 요 앞에 있는데 왜 이렇게 돌아가? 내비게이션 엑시로 이제 한 번에 딱 잠재워가지고 그냥
Your Highness, it's an honor.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
어허 위치 센서를 사용해 유니콘에게 줄 선물을 찾자. 선물 여기 있네.
Brooch won't eat bread either, except if it's stale. Brooch likes
당근
carrots.
퀘스트 아이템, 새로운 퀘스트 아이템을 획득했습니다. 아, 이거 네.
This is an outrage. An outrage, I tell you.
It's against the rules.
여기서 뿅.
Damn it.
도망갔어? 아, 가까이 가기 전에 들어야 되는구나. 자, 다시.
Almost had it.
아니야, 이것도? 이러고 들고 가야겠다, 그냥. 아니다, 좀만 가까이 가서. 이쯤엔,
What would you say to a delicious crunchy carrot?
아, 이 거리가 상당히. 에이, 진짜. 여기서부터 들고 가야겠다, 그냥. 들고 가자, 이렇게 들고 가자.
What would you say to a delicious crunchy carrot?
들어와, 니가 와, 그래. 나 가만히 있을게. 옳지.
Easy.
오케이, 유니콘. 뿔의 단서.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
하나 됐고. 금붕어.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Dreadful.
야!
Should be easy to spot once
네,
I'm
들어가 보죠.
What the blazes?
저건가 보다. 아닌가? 아니네. 알사탕. 많구나 뭐가. 와 겁나게 많네. 이건가 보다. 어?
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly course doth trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
네.
A key.
진짜.
Why, you bomb-botched wretch!
He's ruined the game!
Disgraceful.
미안하다. 친구야 미안해. 근데 지금 바빠가지고 어쩔 수가 없어. 친구들 미안. 얘 뭐야? 무기를 걸어. 아닌가 여기. 미치겠네. 무기를 걷고 있어. 한시가 급한데. 자, 갑시다. 자, 일단 공작 부인에게 만나서 공작 부인과 만나서 아이고 무작정 뛰어야겠구나.
Around here it's wine, wine, and more wine. But me, I prefer blood.
But your grace...
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules.
내가 다 찾진 않네.
Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
어디지? 나는 어둠 속 공궁 끝에서 신음하며 몸을 뒤집는 것으로 시작해서 쥐가 매실의 끄트머리를 베어 무는 것으로 끝난다? 뭘까? 식품 저장고?
Mice and cheese. Palace pantry, maybe?
No. The hair is obliged to hide here in the gardens.
그래?
Look, if we take roll, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. You get green. Then mouse. But starting with what heads
야,
and cheese.
씨, 대단하다.
Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks, and the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
원신이구나. 빡세네 이거.
Wait here.
강남찌개님 안녕하세요. 어서오세요.